let's let everybody kind of file in.
Christmas in July.
Drew's playing our intro song.
Even though it's summertime, it's Christmas in July. It might be 90 degrees out. You might be sweaty as heck, but you could win a zero breeze and cool you on your neck and the rest of your body. That's how AC units work.
That's funny.
Take the moisture from the air so you're cool enough to twerk.
All right, let's make sure everybody can get in. All right, I am.
Floor's all yours, Savannah.
Thank you so much, Drew.
What's up, Christmas in July? Hold on, we gotta show up the shirts.
It is Christmas in July.
Woo!
Christmas in July. We got the shirts. We're ready to go.
Oh, there we are.
Yep.
I got like a surfing Santa or something going on.
Yeah. How's it going, everybody? How are you doing?
Not bad. Thanks for asking.
I think our video is working fine. I think our audio is working.
I hope so.
We are going to start the counter right now. So we're going to share this with you.
Okay.
The hashtag to enter the giveaway is hashtag 0breeze.
All right.
So we are going to start collecting. Drew, you cannot win.
Oh.
Neither Drew nor I can win.
Never mind.
As well as any 0breeze employees, if you're on.
I think we've already won with having the opportunity to give this 0breeze away, Savannah, haven't we?
I agree. We already have a 0breeze. We use it. We love it.
I wish it was on right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty warm.
So we're going to start collecting entries here. I'll show you in a little bit. Looks like we already have one entry. Nina, it's so good to see you guys again. Dino, Mickey. Hi, everybody. Both the doggies are here. They're kind of off to the side in their own beds. It's pretty warm for them. Pretty warm for them today.
For the doggies, they're okay. How the heck's everybody doing today?
So a few things about the giveaway. You can only enter once. So the giveaway tool that we're using will only count one entry from one account. So don't bother entering it multiple times. You don't get more than one entry. Let's see how many we have. We already have 18 entries.
Make sure you spell it correctly.
Yes. Another thing, be sure that you spell it correctly or it will not count your entry.
We got 18 entries already?
18 entries.
I mean, wow. I mean, those are good odds, though.
They're very good odds. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody's going to get 0breeze. That's pretty cool.
It is really cool.
We actually really enjoy it. That's pretty awesome.
Yep. A few other things. You have to be located in the United States. Sorry to our Canada viewers.
Aw, come on there, bud.
Or other places in the world. I know we have quite a few Canadian friends as well as outside of the U.S., so we're very sorry, but...
This is to my friends to the north. I'm sorry. Maybe another time we can work something else out.
Yeah.
But cheers to all my buddies up in Ontario and everywhere else.
Yep. So you have to be located in the U.S. and you have to be 18. And if you'd like to see the full rules and conditions, they're located down in the description, or I pinned it to the top of the chat. So you can look there. Nothing too exciting as far as that goes. Just kind of legal stuff, but it's letting you know must be located in the US, must be 18, and all you have to do to win is be present here to type hashtag 0breeze into the chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And mostly we just want to thank everybody for everything. We are almost to 30K.
We are,
which is crazy,
70 subscribers away from 30K. That's a huge number.
Insane.
Yeah.
As we just put a couple of videos up of us building the bus randomly with no real like YouTube ambitions in 2020. And it's been pretty organic and it's really cool. Yeah. We've met and interacted with a lot of cool people because of this space. So it's been a wild few years, but pretty exciting. And 30,000, which is think if you would have told me that at the beginning, I would have been like,
it's wild.
Never.
Yeah, it's really crazy to think about. Our channel has pretty much been kind of a almost full-time and then full-time job for about 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's really grown a lot, and we're really, really excited about it, and just excited about all the friends that we've made on here, and that we can do a giveaway. And thank you guys for that. So it's perfect timing that this is also a 30K celebration, Christmas in July.
Yeah,
Thank you.
The whole month will be a celebration, giveaway. Yep. So thank you. We want to put this together for everybody, and we definitely want to thank the sponsors. Zero Breeze tonight, for sure. It's really cool. Really cool of them to let us give one of their products away.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pablo's drinking
Pablo,
some
keep
water.
it down over there. I was like, I think water's leaking. Is it raining?
No, it's Pablo drinking water.
Well, that's good. It is warm, so I'm glad he's staying cool.
We have a $2 super chat pizza money, but it won't let me make it more. We appreciate that so much. Who's this from? Oh, Liss. Is that how you say it? Liss? Lisse? Liss?
Thank you for the pizza money. I hope it's delish. Thank you for the pizza money from my friend Liss.
Thank you so much.
People must know we like pizza.
I mean,
we get a lot of pizza money chats.
Pizza, universal language.
Who doesn't like pizza?
Of course. Yeah, we worked really, really hard to put this whole Christmas in July series together, reaching out to the sponsors. I mean, we purchased a banner. Do you see behind us?
This was top of the line. We really went
top of the line.
That's half of the budget for the whole season right there, bud.
So the Zero Breeze is a huge prize. Next week is going to be a Moonshade, and then the week after that is $1,000 to Rec Pro. And if you guys would like to thank us at all, just a super chat during the stream. We really appreciate it.
Or just a hi and thank you.
Yeah, we really just wanted to put this together and say thank you. 30K, that's so crazy.
It is wild.
If you're just joining us, all you have to do is type #ZeroBreeze into the live chat over here, and that is how you will get entered. We have 29 entries.
Wow.
29 entries.
Those are still really good odds.
You have very good odds.
1 in 29 chance at this point.
Yeah. We are going to kind of chat about the Zero Breeze. We'll chat with you guys from the live chat stream over here, and then at about 45 minutes in, we will draw. So at about 9:45, we will draw for the winner.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So what have we been up to, Savannah? What have we been doing?
Secret projects.
We have been we've been accumulating materials and kind of really honing in our plan for this build.
Yeah.
Without getting into too much detail.
Yeah.
We did a little pre-floor plan thing this week. You'll see it eventually in the videos, but we basically built a platform that is the footprint of the new habitat for the next build.
Yep.
Since the vehicle won't be here for a couple more months.
Yep.
But we got a whole new approach. So we have time, but we don't have the vehicle, but we know the specifications. So we are kind of building ahead of time, which is really cool. It's a different approach, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it's going to be, in some ways, less stressful.
Yeah.
Though we wouldn't have been able to do it with the previous vehicles, maybe to a degree, but without knowing the exact spec. So,
yeah.
So that's what we've been doing. Just kind of getting ready, a lot of planning, a lot of accumulating materials, and it's exciting.
Dilly dally dooley. It's fun to say. Said, is it for you or to sell?
100% for us.
Yep, it's for us this time. Really, really excited about that because we've built to sell twice. So this one will be for us. That does mean that our bus will be up for sale. Probably early winter. Fall's a little ambitious, I think, for us, but Yeah, it'll be going up for sale.
Yeah, if we had a different place to stay right now, we'd probably sell it in a month. But
yeah,
kind of need our house to live in until we have our new house to
we
live
sure
in.
do.
So.
Oh, we have a super chat from Mickey. Thank you for being an amazing resource. Thank you so much, Mickey. Mickey is one of our Patreons. We've been chatting with her about AC, so I am really happy that you're in this live stream.
For the super chat. I hope that you're staying cool. And if you're not, you could win a zero breeze. I don't know how to rhyme with that one. Anyways, you get the idea. Thanks for the super chat, Mickey. She was, maybe she already has AC because I know we talked to her about that. That's the Mickey.
Yeah, the Mickey.
Okay.
We use our Zero Breeze right now as our main AC unit.
Yeah.
Our other AC unit, we think the compressor went out on it, is what we think is going on. But we've been so wrapped up in other projects that just slapping the Zero Breeze in there is so easy. And the thing that I've started doing recently, which Mateo and Pablo are huge fans of, is taking the front tube and putting it under the covers, like under our sheet. And so it blows the sheet up like a balloon if you tuck it in at the edges. And then they just sit under there together and soak up the cool air.
BTOs go a long way when you're only cooling space underneath a blanket or a sheet. That's kind of like the little secret hack for that.
Yeah,
it's been nice. Like our AC that we had is broke, and we don't really have time to fix it or much ambition to be honest.
Right.
And this thing cools the bed space more than well enough, especially during the day. It keeps you cool enough in bed. The rest of the bus is warm for sure, but the bed is pretty comfortable. And then at night, it's great. Like I actually woke up cold last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's
just because it's blowing right on us. And it was, it's a little cooler in the evening. So it's been huge. Definitely the last few days have been warm. I think it's supposed to break today, a little cooler, but it's going to be a hot summer, probably everywhere. So it's been cool. It's been really nice.
Yeah. Phoenix Adventure said, how much will your bus be? Really not sure yet. I've been trying to get a radar. I know there's a ton of buses for sale right now, like a lot of school buses and stuff. Oh, sorry. There's a lot of school buses for sale that have been converted. It's kind of just the time to sell, and it's just all over the place. Like the market is so crazy. That we're just really not sure.
We'll wait on that for a minute just to figure it out. I'm not super concerned with the rest of the market. It'll probably be some sort of ratio based on what we sold our last 2 builds for, and then factor in it being like 10 years older. So that'll obviously take like a good chunk percentage off of it. A lot of what you're paying for is the build. So obviously, but the vehicle's cheaper. So mostly, even on the last 2 builds, a lot of the price was all the material and all the labor. But obviously you got to cover the vehicle first. So there's your base number, and then that goes up. But this vehicle, the base number is lower. So that's going to take probably like 30% off of what it would cost for like what we've done the last few years, somewhere in there. But it's hard to say right now. We're kind of bouncing some number around in our head, and we'll have an idea on that in maybe another month or 2.
Yeah, we're kind of working it out. We don't have a lot of details for it. This isn't like an announcement that the bus is up for sale. We're still very much figuring that out. So,
but it will definitely be more affordable than the last 2 vehicles.
Absolutely.
Which is cool. I think it allows a lot more people the chance to get it. Like, unfortunately, it's expensive to build this stuff.
It's getting more expensive all the time.
But it is nice that this one is a little bit less, so more people will have the opportunity to buy it that want it.
Yeah.
Because I know it starts to get a little bit pricey, and it's tough. It's not cheap. Yeah, everything's just, man, we're working on materials right now for the new build, and it's like, if you went back to when we built the bus in 2020 till now, I mean, there's a lot of products that are legitimately 100% more. Like, it's insane. And everything is more.
Yeah, I just looked at a spreadsheet that we have for the Unicell build and the gallon of what's it called, the primer.
Yeah. Oh, that was the only
the mold and the kills mold and mildew primer. They had a shortage of it last year, and we paid like $70 for a gallon of it. And this year, it's back down to $38 per gallon. I mean, that's how much like materials jump. We had to buy some aluminum 2x1s, and just in the 2 weeks that I was making the decision on what I needed, the price jumped $30.
Yeah.
Per run of aluminum.
Yeah.
So
for what, 100 feet or something, right?
It's for like 25-foot runs.
25 feet.
Each one jumped to $30.
Oh my goodness.
You're paying an extra $90 because I needed 3.
Yeah, I wish more things would go the other way like the kills did, but more realistically, most products have gone up that much.
Right.
They were $40 and they're $70.
Yep.
They were $20 and they're $38. Even like little stuff. It used to be $2 and now it's $3.57, and you're buying enough of those things like fasteners, screws, whatever it might be. It adds up.
Yep.
And it's, man.
Let's do a little reminder here. If you're just tuning in with us, we are going to do our giveaway. We're going to draw for the winner in about half an hour, so 9:45. And to enter, super simple. All you have to do is type #ZeroBreeze into the chat. That's all you have to do. And only enter it once because the giveaway tool will filter out multiple entries. So let's see, we have 33 entries.
Wow.
Going up.
Going up. Odds. Still great odds.
It's still very good odds.
Jeez, even if you do 100, that's a great odds. When do you ever have those odds?
34. It is very good. I will give
this
you
is exciting. I'm really excited. Somebody's going to get this thing. They're super cool. I remember when we lived in the van, I wanted one of these so bad.
Yes, same.
And it wasn't quite in our budget to pull it off at that point. It was 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
It was
we were in our first van.
So this is cool. It was really cool that they worked with us last year. We have one. It's just so cool. And now that they're letting us give one away, which is awesome.
Yeah, we want to thank ZeroBreeze for just sponsoring this whole giveaway. They are giving you the ZeroBreeze. So if you win, all you're going to do is email us and we will pass your information along to them and they're going to just send you one. They're just going to send you a free ZeroBreeze. And we're giving away the Mark II, which you can see down here. It's the Mark II giveaway. That is the unit that we have. That's their main unit that they sell. And it comes with all the fun stuff, all the components, the battery, the charger. So it'd be good to go. Yep.
Yeah. Any questions?
Let's see.
We got more
you
points.
You have to be located in the US and you have to be 18 or older. That's it. That's all the things. Pretty simple.
I think most of our crowd is older than 18. So
we just gotta be sure.
True.
Let's see. We were up here. Mickey said we purchased the unit you recommended, working to get it installed this week.
Nice.
We also purchased the same unit for our new build. It's the little one that we put in the Unicell.
Yeah.
I really like that
price.
Dino said, so let's talk about the OG shuttle. Auction, private sale, raffle. It'll probably just straight up be for sale.
Probably.
And that is because of the legality of a raffle.
It sucks, man. The raffles should be the best way. Like, actually, I think we're fortunate enough to have enough people paying attention that it would work out well enough for us and somebody would get it for nothing.
Yeah.
Which would be super cool. But, why could that be a thing?
Right.
It's really tough. Most states have a lot of just turns into the lottery system,
and
right?
Especially New York State, where we're located.
So,
they have very intense laws.
I don't know. We've looked into it, but
we've looked into it quite extensively. We really wanted to do it, and we went so far as to almost hiring a lawyer to really dig into it. But it's really tough, and we're afraid that we're going to get caught in some weird legal issue. But the idea of one of our builds going to someone that couldn't otherwise afford it, we love that idea. It's just
somebody getting it for like $100.
Yeah, it's just the damn legal
500
system,
even. Like, that's wild. We entered one years ago trying to win a van or something, and we talked to somebody that did it, and they said it was just, it wasn't in New York, but I forget what state they were in, but they said it ended up being quite a bit of headache. They did do it legally. There was a lot. You got to do some weird workarounds. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at it once more before that, but it's probably not going to happen, sadly. And then auction, that's not completely off the table at this point, but we've been leaning towards just a sale.
Yeah.
Or maybe a price and then take offers for a week, kind of like a house sort of deal.
Yeah.
You know, put it up and then people can make offers. So somebody really wants it and they want to offer a little more.
Just especially because everything is getting more expensive and all of this is getting more popular, which is raising the price of all of it. And we got into this lifestyle early on. Like our first van was $5,000.
Crazy.
And we built it out for nothing and just got on the road, and things worked, things didn't work. We figured it out, and it's almost tough to do that at this point.
Yeah.
Even just for like the marketing aspect of everyone making you think you need all this stuff. And so it's
us making you think you need all this stuff.
While I agree you need the basics like a refrigerator and a way to cook, you know, like there's a lot of things that you don't absolutely need to get on the road. And so we love to like give that to someone who's struggling to achieve it. But we're still trying. We've been trying with each build that we've sold. We've been
to figure it out, and it's just like,
oh, it's tough.
It's unfortunate.
Let's see. Bart's in the house.
What's up, Bart?
Hey, Bart. Phoenix Adventures said the wood is the most expensive. I agree. Something that I'm actually really excited about for this new build is that I found lightweight ply. So it's 30% lighter than regular ply. It's made out of poplar and a lighter weight adhesive. It was about $20 more a sheet, but in our build we're saving like a few hundred pounds, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really excited to talk more about that.
Yeah, very much. The more you're using, the more it's worth kind of going and exploring those routes.
Yeah. Susan, hi all. I'm a new sub. I really enjoy your content and your bus build. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Welcome on.
Yeah. Cheryl said, will you do another build? We are doing another build.
We are.
Right now.
We kind of basically are already starting.
Yeah.
It's secret though.
It's a secret because it's strange timing for us. We're getting our vehicle later for reasons that we cannot disclose at this time.
We're approaching it different. I kind of mentioned this already. So we are beginning to build the elements. Essentially, we are building a kit to install right now, which is really cool. And we have debated about how we wanted to cover that as far as in the videos. At this point, we're leaning towards just sort of waiting till it's here and then sort of like just retroactively using the footage. I don't know. Maybe people want to see it as it gets built in the other way and then the vehicle gets here. But I don't know. I think the vehicle is here kind of gets people excited.
Yeah.
But at the same time, maybe we should have people vote on it. The anticipation of like, what are they building this for? Just do not reveal the vehicle.
Yeah.
But just like we have, like I said, we built a platform that is the floor space.
We did.
And just build everything. And like that might be, I don't know, maybe we'll consider switching gears in a few weeks and start putting some stuff out.
Yeah, because we have the time now and our vehicle isn't here, we're just spending the time building all our components. And then when it gets here, all we have to do is kind of take them out so they can get through the door and then reinstall in their final resting place. So
yeah,
we're kind of making that decision, but the vehicle will be here hopefully in September.
About 2 months.
Yeah. So that's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. If you are just tuning in,
it's a spaceship, guys.
We're moving to submarine life.
Yeah. Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon life, yes. If you're just tuning in, we are doing a giveaway for the Zero Breeze Mark II. All you have to do is enter. All you have to do to enter is type hashtag Zero Breeze into the chat box, and it will enter you into the giveaway. We have 38.
Wow.
38 entries. Here we go.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah. If you're commenting, you're already subscribed to us, but you should also subscribe to the Zero Breeze YouTube channel as well. Heck yeah. Let's see. Hashtag Zero Breeze. Let's see. Dilly Dally Dooley, are you still making part of your living playing gigs? Drew is.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Not as much as I'd like.
Yeah. Drew is more so. For sure. Scott said, I am so over 18.
21.
Hey, 21.
I can even buy light beer.
That's funny. Let's see. Way behind on this. I know, let's see. Sam said, I know you guys were looking for a new mattress. We have the Novilla 12 in hybrid one in our build and love it.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're debating our mattress choices. If you're on our Instagram, you saw that I put a little poll up the other day where I'm kind of just asking if anybody really loves their mattress, because it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Super overwhelming to do the research.
Yeah, I would like something a little more firm.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I've been pretty happy with it, but slightly more firm. And I think that's kind of the thing with memory foam.
Yeah.
But there probably is something that's more firm that I wouldn't feel that way about. Yeah. I don't know.
Yep.
Otherwise, get the old spring mattress in there. Have to get some ratchet straps and taco it just to get it through the door.
We can do it.
Done it before.
Nina said, I'd bid, but I would probably lose on the bus. That is not the spirit we're looking for, Nina.
You don't know that.
You could win. And you could win right now. Good. You could win now and then. And that's the positivity we're looking for. All right, we got a lot of entries already. We're already up to 42.
Wow, nice.
42. Still really good odds.
Seriously.
To win a Zero Breeze.
Odds coming at 42 to 1 right now. 42 to 1 is pretty good odds. Henry could win till horse is running off the track. He's running fast. He's making the turn. Odds are increasing low. Might get to 50 to 1. Maybe he ends up at 80 to 1. We'll see. We will see. What do we got? Give me some questions.
Bushy Beaver. Hello from South Australia.
Oh, nice.
We're so sorry, but you can't enter the giveaway. You must be US based, must be 18 to enter. We're so sorry, international friends.
We hope to get there eventually, but probably not for a little bit.
Phoenix Adventure says, I'm on disability and very struggling. I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm so sorry. I remember from last week that you're doing your bus build too.
Is it Ontario?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Were you in Ontario? I think, if I remember that correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Could be wrong, though.
Yep. Hannah asked, are you doing another Unicell box truck? We are not. We are doing a secret vehicle.
The most secret vehicle in all the land.
We have not announced it, and I guarantee you won't guess it.
Maybe.
It's unique. Yeah. I think.
Figure not too many people will guess it. Maybe a couple, though.
I would be surprised.
Or maybe they will.
Dina said
it's
am
a Ford
too,
Transit van.
But I need a wheelchair build. There are a lot of buses out there with the wheelchair.
That's the nice thing about shuttle buses, actually.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shuttle buses that already have the wheelchair ramps and stuff built in. So
yeah,
you just build around that, and it could be pretty accommodating.
Yeah, they're a really great option for anybody with disabilities or mobility issues because it already has that built in. They're a good option.
Probably more common than most vehicles that I've seen.
Let's see. I'm going to scroll through a little bit. We're getting so behind. Let's see.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is a good one. Just Two Happy Hounds. I love your handle. When are we starting the Drew Might Cut His Hair challenge?
Never. Or maybe next week.
Or maybe
in a month. I actually kind of like it. We got to really make it into something, though, if we're going to do it. Yeah,
I said we need to do it for charity.
Right.
We could donate.
We got to plan it out.
We could donate to the
Locks of Love.
No, we could donate to the MASH program where Pablo came from.
Oh, but I could donate my hair to Locks of Love at the same time.
You could, yeah.
Is it long enough?
Oh, I don't know.
Not sure. It's probably close. I think it needs to be like a foot.
Not sure.
12 inches or more.
Yeah. We got a little bit to go.
Yeah, I don't know. If we do it, we gotta definitely like make it a whole thing. Let's try to like really capitalize.
Yeah.
Like it's a big deal. I'm like, it's really big deal. A lot of people are paying attention.
You're a little full of yourself and your hair right
now. It's down hitting the waves, brah.
You do have a
surfer
Santa, right?
Yeah, if you guys are just joining, Savannah, you can't even tell you have a Christmas shirt on. It's just too low.
Oh, it's true. We'll show off our shirts for a second.
You got Santa.
Mine says Christmas in July. Got the watermelon wrapped.
Yep. Obviously, we have the Christmas in July behind us that you can't really see too well.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Christmas. The camera's reversed. I keep getting confused. I keep trying to like lean in.
Yeah.
And I'm like going the wrong way.
Let's see. If you're just joining us, all you have to do is type #ZeroBreeze into the chat and you'll be entered to win the Mark II. You won't have to do anything, but just email us and Zero Breeze will send you one. We want to say a huge thank you to Zero Breeze for giving us a Mark II for this giveaway because that's crazy. It's a pretty expensive AC unit. It's our main AC unit. We use it 100% of the time. It's keeping us alive right now.
It's been running a lot
in our bus because it is so hot. You can run it off of battery power or plugged in. It has a lot of different options, and we really like it. And we wanted to say thank you to you guys because right before we started this stream, we were about 70 subscribers away from 30K.
Crazy.
That is really crazy.
Pretty excited about that.
Yeah. So all you have to do, let's check on our numbers here. Check on the odds. 48.
48. We got 40 entries.
48 entries.
48 to 1. Still really good.
Yeah.
I think definitely going to be really good odds even by the time we draw it.
Yeah. We have about 15 minutes to go and then we are going to draw. All I'm going to do is press that draw button right there and it's going to cycle through and pick one of you.
Can't wait to see who wins.
Me either. I'm excited.
We got any more fun questions there?
Let's see. We got a lot of comments. I'm falling behind.
Maybe out next week, I'll dress in a suit with a little microphone and just ask you the questions like an interviewer.
There you go.
Savannah, Little Doggy in the Bus 71 says, I sure do like driving around the country. Have you ever been to the Great White North?
Wow. I like this. That should be done, yeah.
I should just start making them up. Uh-oh. I see a super chat. Is that current?
This is a $20 super chat from Dino. Chewini food. They eat a lot. They eat a lot of food. Thank you so much, Dino.
Chewini food. Don't you know that our dogs eat a lot? Just kidding. They're very small. They love garbanzo beans, one and all. Just kidding, they're very small, but they still like to say thank you, y'all. Chewini food.
It's the best one yet.
Chewini food. Thanks, Dino.
Thank you so much, Dino.
Doggies, thank you.
Yes. What we were saying earlier is we worked really hard to put our Christmas in July giveaway series together, reaching out to all the sponsors. Obviously, we bought this banner, so we really went crazy with it.
Look at these hot doggies. They need a Zero Breeze right now.
They do.
Bobble's
They're pretty
panting.
warm. It's pretty warm for them.
Poppy.
So if you feel so inclined, if you would like to send us a super chat, you can do that. But also, you definitely don't have to. And we're still giving away
I would
Zero
love
Breeze.
a virtual. high five.
Hell yeah.
Or cheers as well.
People are guessing what we're building out. Bart said camper truck.
Guess what is in this glass right here? You can kind of tell. I gave you a hint there, bud. If you're from the Great White North, you should know what it is right away.
George said an ambulance.
Ooh.
Tam Brown said an ambulance. Oh, here's another good one. A Rivian electric van.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
My lips are sealed. I like the guesses, though. Keep them coming.
Yeah. Let's see.
Keep them coming.
Let's see. Locks of Love in January. Oh, Gabe gave 2 locks of love.
32 inches?
32 inches.
Holy, that's long. My hair is not that long.
Gave 2
That's almost 3 feet. Wow.
That's a lot.
I have pretty long hair, but it kind of gets to around here. It does seem like it's gotten a bit longer finally, but it just, I do get it trimmed like once a year, like an inch or so.
Yeah.
But it just kind of doesn't get much longer. It kind of curls up though too. So when I'm in a really dry environment, it might go a little longer. But 32 inches, that means you basically had at least 3 feet of hair.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Just about. That's wild. That's awesome.
Super life. Cool. Just finished the 4-wheel drive conversion on our 03
Oh, nice.
shuttle bus. The mythical 4x4 shuttle.
Oh, there's not many of those.
Congratulations. Now moving into window deletes and upgrades. So you did the 4x4 conversion.
Okay.
You have an 03. Is it diesel? If it's diesel, you have a
really good. Yeah, it's gotta be. Most likely.
E450 too, one of my favorite chassis. Okay. At what point did you start to see the light at the end of your first build?
Oh boy. When you're driving away.
We had finished. We were driving away.
Oh man, that's a good question. I think when you start to get like full structures built in there is the first sort of, like, you have your bed and you have your, whether it's a couch booth or whatever it is, and your counters, and it starts to feel like something. That's that first point. And then you got to do a bunch more after that. And then you get pretty close, and not to sound discouraging, but it's all the finishing stuff that actually is. I find it takes a while, but like, you don't have to, if you're not selling the vehicle immediately or something, it's not like you have to do it all at once.
Easier. I find that it kind of starts up here and you're like, there's so much to do, and then it comes down, you're like, wow, I'm so close.
Yeah, we're flying.
And then just unexpectedly it just pops back up here and you're like, I have so much to do. I thought I was finished. And it's all that finishing stuff. There's this phase of the build where you think you're done, and then you're like, there's so much trim and cabinets and little paint touch-ups and like the fabrics and the cushions. I don't know if you're doing all of that, but at least in our builds, that's what it is. And then the floor goes in last, and you think you're done, and then it always just kind of jumps forward with more projects. When we get really close to the end of each build, we'll make a list of everything we can think of that has to be done. And the list is always way longer than we think it'll be. We're always like, this will be 10 things on the to-do list.
Knock that list down quite a bit, and you have to refine the next list, and it's just as big.
Oh my gosh.
No, but I think as soon as you get it livable, so like you have your basic bones in there, you have, if you want to, and you're not on a crazy timeline, you can get a bed in there, you have those lights on, you get that power system working, and then maybe just at least your sink plumbing. That point feels like, okay, this feels good. I can see it now. And then whatever your timeline is after that, as far as making it feel really nice and look really nice, that's relative to everybody's situation. But once you get power up, you have a place to sleep, you have plumbing. It's like, it starts to feel like this is happening. So you're getting there. I mean, and you did the extra step to make the vehicle as good as it can be. So that's really cool.
And if it's for you, you know, you can always take breaks in the builds and take trips in it as long as you don't need it to live in, like you're getting rid of your current living situation. You can, you know, take it as slow or as fast as you want.
If you are going full-time 365, it's not a must, but I personally would recommend pretty much finishing it. I think when you're living in it full time, there's a certain amount of things you can kind of do after that's not a big deal. But especially painting, like you don't want to be having to move stuff out, tape things off, move your stuff back in, that kind of stuff. There certainly was projects we left went on the road with our bus in 2020 that weren't done.
Yeah.
But they were just kind of things like, oh, I didn't put the undermount lights on.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to wire this one last switch in, or things like that. Or, oh, I never covered the wire and conduit and put it behind a panel here. Just stuff that wasn't even really visual. But you want to get it pretty close if you are moving in full time. I think personally. I think otherwise it's just kind of frustrating. It's relative to what your situation is, you know.
Yep.
So if it's a situation where a lot of people get caught in like the lease situation, where it's like I either got to be in this thing or I have to re-up on my lease for 6 months or a year. If that's the case, I'm probably moving in and hopefully finding a friend that I can sort of go work on it at their house. If not, I'm pulling up to Lowe's and Home Depot and finding power to plug in and getting it done.
We got a lot of questions about the doggies here.
Oh, let's go.
Let's see. Deborah said, love Pablo almost as much as Mateo. Susan said, where's the doggies?
Oh, they're here sleeping.
Dina also said the same thing. Where are the puppies at? They are here. I just have to take this banner away. Here is a long dog right here. There's one.
I'm going to spin them.
Here's
camera or just move them in?
Here's another long dog.
There's the puppy. I was sleeping.
They're just, it's their bedtime. We moved this back an hour.
Move over and you can see Mateo.
We moved this back an hour, so
here's Mateo.
It's definitely past their bedtime now.
Yeah, they're warm too.
Yeah. We have about 5 minutes until
5 minutes.
We're gonna do the drawing. Let's see. We have 52 entries. 52 entries.
All right, let's knock out a few more questions fast. I'll try not to ramble on and on.
That's really good odds.
So we'll probably get one more question in.
Let's see. Jump down to the end. So I'll be here at the end. Hannah said, do you do electrical for your builds as you go, or do you do it all at once?
That's a good question.
Seems like you don't have.
No, it's always
just ask that question.
It's been relative to the build. As I have gotten more experience and have a much better game plan of what I need to accomplish, I'm able to really plan ahead quite a bit. The first build, I was learning a lot and didn't know where all the outlets were going to be and the switches and what the lengths of wire are. So if you have it planned well enough to know this is exactly where the outlet's going to be. So either you've used van space or you've drawn it on a pen and pad or SketchUp, whatever it is, and you know for sure my outlet's here. This is where my power system is. These are where my lights are, and you can do measurements. In that case, you can prep all of the wires, which is huge. So you can go through and figure out I need 18 feet on this wire that's pulling 1 amp, and you do your math and you find it's only needs a 16 gauge wire, right? On and on down the list. So then you can go cut all of your 16 gauge wires, all your 14, all your 12, all your 12-3, whatever it is. And then that way, once you start getting some of the bones up, you can just run those wires in. So it depends. If you know what you're doing, you can kind of plan a lot of it, and then you could even like zip it into the wall before you push cabinets back. If not, then you just kind of do it as you go. I've done it as I've gone quite a bit, but the more I kind of get experience, I am able to get a lot done ahead of time.
Yeah, it kind of begins with the solar panel install. That's one day, and then it starts again once I have a lot of the cabinets done or just furniture like the booth and that stuff. Then he'll install his power system in our booth ends. That's where we've had it. And so that's another day. And then another day is running all the wires and wiring all the outlets, doing all the circuits into the distribution. That's kind of like the 3 phases of the electrical system. And if you have a good plan, you know what you're doing, you can just go and do that. But he kind of has to wait for me to finish some of my projects.
Some of it,
do that. So
some of it you're getting in the way.
Yeah.
Some of it you do have to do ahead of time. Like you need to know where your lights are going in your ceiling. If you're doing puck lights or something like that, you need to know as you're doing the ceiling, because you're gonna have a real hard time trying to fish wires through there and drill holes after. So that's usually the first thing I'll do is like ceiling lights, get all the wires kind of just either taped in place or whatever, cut, and then just put them in as we're putting the planks in.
Yep.
And then, I don't know. It can be done so many ways. It's just planning the system out alone is a lot. I sort of like to start with the panels and let that predict the rest of my system. That's another thing. Currently, that's how I feel. You know, that could change in the future, but in my experience, it's been easier. So your roof will dictate what will fit. And then that might dictate what is available as far as if you're going to build 12 or 24 or 48 volt system. And once you have that figured out, then you can kind of size everything back from there. So if you end up with a 12 volt system, everything's got to be sized to that. If you end up with a 24 volt system, now your charge controller, inverter, and all that stuff needs to be, and battery, most importantly, your battery has to be sized to that. Anyways, I'm rambling now, but the more I have experienced, I plan a lot ahead and I do a lot ahead of time, but some of it you do as you go.
We have one last.
I said one question.
We have one last question, and then we are gonna draw
2 questions. We'll do 2 quick ones.
Well, I have a quick one here.
Okay, then one more quick one.
Bart says, "What are we drinking tonight, Drew?"
Well, we we had our Independence Day here, but also our friends up in the Great White North had the Happy Canada Day weekend. So, of course, guys, the moose is loose. The moose is loose there, bud. Happy Canada Day. This is a Moosehead Lager.
Yep.
I kind of call this the Yingling of Canada. It's been around a long time. This is your classic Pilsner. It's good beer, though.
What did you just drop?
So that's the stupid lid thing. Cheers. You have one more quick one?
Let's see. Everybody's saying good luck here.
Yeah, good luck.
You guys have 2 of the most mellow dogs I've seen.
They have their moments.
They do. Gina said Drew nailed that Canadian accent.
Yeah.
All right, so
user experience.
A few last things here. Get your entries in. Just hashtag #ZeroBreeze. You must be in the US to enter. You must be 18. We're just kind of celebrating that we're almost at 30K subscribers. We'll probably be at 30K by the next giveaway. So we just want to do something to say thank you to everybody that joins us here. Hello to all the new people. We hope to see you next week, because next Thursday we're going to be giving away a moonshade. Nice. So we're going to be here doing the same thing all over again, because it's Christmas in July. See?
Those are good summer products, huh?
Yeah. We wanted to pick products that made sense for people doing builds like ours. So something that'll help you if you're currently doing a build. You know, are we ready to draw?
I think we're ready. I think we are ready. This is exciting. Oh man, in this week it's just one drawing because it's not the sticker thing. Hold on, I'm not ready, Savannah. I gotta shake it off. Woo!
Are we ready?
No. How many we have in here?
We have
one last chance to get in. If you're not in right
59.
now, hashtag #ZeroBreeze. We're gonna give you about 30 more seconds, and then we will click the button.
59 entries currently. Make sure that 60. You are subscribed to the #ZeroBreeze YouTube channel. If you're commenting on our live stream, you're subscribed to us. So thank you so much for being here with us. We got a lot of new faces here. Somebody is getting a #ZeroBreeze right now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Are you ready? I'm nervous.
All right, here we go. Got
I'm
60. We got 1 in 60 chance to get the 0 breeze. We got to 60. That's what I said.
I'm nervous, and I already
Want me to
have
press the button?
Oh man,
Have Pablo press it.
I'm gonna press it.
Okay. Here we go.
Taylor's playing with Pablo. Ready?
Who's
All right.
winning a 0 breeze?
Here we go.
Right
Let's
now?
do it.
It could be Phoenix or Ollie or Travis or Rana or some of those. I can't even read the names to us. Ontario Lakeside is on the 0 breeze. Oh wait, that's like the Ontario Lakeside.
They're in Canada.
Oh,
are you guys in Canada?
Are you guys in Canada?
I'm not waiting for you to be in the chat.
Oh no, that was one of the rules.
Really? I can draw again. So if you're in Canada, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. We can draw again. Ontario Lakeside. Let us know if
It's Ontario.
Are in Canada.
Yeah, we're not allowed to give it to Canada. That was the rule. It's what 0 breeze, pre 0 breeze. Yeah. So of course somebody from Canada would win.
U.S. only. U.S. only.
Yep. Where you guys? Are you guys here? You guys are in Ontario, right? I mean, the name. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not.
Maybe not.
Oh, the suspense, guys. Maybe maybe the 0 breeze is still up for auction. I feel bad.
I know. Yeah, Gina said the irony.
Of course, right? We remember them from last year quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I believe
they're building a USL box, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, because they're right across the lake.
Oh, Ontario Lakeside, are you here?
Guys, I'm really bummed, but unfortunately we have to draw again.
Yeah, I think
I'm bummed for you guys. I'm excited for everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the things. You did mention it. 0 breeze said it had to be US only 18 plus. Of course that would happen. Oh man.
Record scratch.
Oh gosh.
Mike Camerata said it's because it's the moose head.
That's the moose head there, bud. Oh, of course. Oh my goodness. That's sucks.
So funny.
Is everybody else still in it if you just click it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Tom said my name popped up. I'm from Canada.
Oh, yeah. It almost landed on Tom. It was one of the last ones I saw that.
I saw that, yeah.
I was excited because I definitely remember these guys from the chat, but unfortunately, we got to run it again.
Should we redraw? They're not.
We have to redraw it.
They're not here, but I would like to confirm that they're in Canada, you know?
They're not responding?
No, I'm not seeing them.
As far as I know,
Ontario Lakeside.
They're right across the lake there, bud. As far as I know.
I believe so.
Because I've watched their channel a bit, and yeah. And they're not here, so.
I know.
Where'd they go?
I don't know.
You got to be present. Oh, man. That would happen. Everybody else is like, yes.
I know.
Well, what do? We have confirmation? No.
No, we don't. Should we redraw?
I think we got to redraw.
My name was just took for Canada.
What did it say? They're like moved here recently. Now we just screw them over.
I know.
Jeez, this would happen, wouldn't it?
I know. They have Ontario in the name.
I know, but like, what if we didn't know who that was? And it's just like, well, could just be in the name.
Well, it holds everything, and we'd have to redraw once we found out they were from Canada.
I think we gotta have to redraw.
I think we have to redraw.
Oh man. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
We're gonna draw again. Gonna draw again. Okay.
Who can it be? Who can it be?
All right, let's do it.
Probably another Canada person. The top guy's gonna
win. Angela Eagle.
Oh, she's in Canada too. I know that for sure. I actually have no idea. I hope not.
Angela Eagle.
Angela Eagle.
All right.
Congratulations. As far as we know, you're not in Canada, so you can win.
Yeah.
I guess that will shake out. And if you are, we're gonna have to redo this next week. We'll have to do a double giveaway. But congratulations. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Ontario Lakeside.
Yeah,
that is a bummer.
We watch your channel, which is how we know that you guys are in Canada.
Congratulations, Angela.
Yeah. So,
just want a zero breeze.
Angela, if you could just send an email to ourwaytorome@gmail.com, we are going to get you a zero breeze.
Yeah, let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Congratulations. Right there. Put it there. Give me a virtual high five if you got it. Someone in the chat.
Heck yeah. Okay. Angela, send us an email, ourwaytorome@gmail.com.
And if it turns out she's from Canada, guys, we'll draw it again next week.
Yeah.
Why not?
We'll draw it again if there's an issue. But as far as we know, Angela, you are the winner. Send us an email and we will pass along.
I just want a zero breeze. I'm feeling cool. I'm feeling at ease. I just want a zero breeze. You can call me an eagle. That's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Yeah.
Yep. We're sorry to all of our international viewers, but US only, so it'll be that way for all of our what?
Do you have a confetti button?
I don't have a confetti button.
Man.
I see Angela in the chat. Congratulations, Angela. You won a zero breeze.
That's so cool. I am super happy.
Yeah, congratulations.
I hope you're excited. And we will work out the details here. Awesome.
Sure. Yep.
So fun.
Bart said, sweet a fellow Texlander dweller won. Congrats, Angela.
Okay, cool. So Bart knows who it is.
Very cool. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. And next week, we are going to be giving away a moonshade.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also good for the summer.
Really good for the summer. And also one of our favorite things that we have in our camp setup.
Yeah.
For our bus. It is so awesome.
Very cool. Really
We've had it for years.
Versatile to pretty much any vehicle, which I think is the coolest part about it. And super quick setup and breakdown.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like setting up a little pop-up tent. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. We got somebody in Texas one, and it's super hot there.
I know. So you need it.
That thing's going to be blasting right at them, I'm sure.
Yeah. Thank you to all of the new people that joined us this week. Please sub to the channel, like this video. We're so close to 30K. That's crazy. And it's all thanks to you guys. We're able to do this giveaway because we have people like you joining us on our channel. So thank you so much. We got to get these doggies in bed.
Please come back next week.
Yep.
And the next week, because we have the moonshade next week. And then anybody who is doing a build right now, $1,000 Rec Pro gift card the week after. So that is huge.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys next week. And thanks for hanging out. Congratulations to the winner. And yeah.
Send us an email, Angela.
All right.
All right. We will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll see you then for the moonshade giveaway.
Sounds good to me.
You want to play us out?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
All right. Good night, guys.